Stacy, listen to the mentor's yeah. Teacher JR.
Okay, good afternoon to everyone. My name is Teacher JR. Okay, the topic was very informative and it's very nice because this topic is very current. I mean, we're experiencing this one so everyone can relate to the topic. So it doesn't matter if they cannot understand or couldn't understand what you're saying, as long as they have an idea, because you can relay your information through your slides. Very informative slide. But sometimes your sentences are too flat. When you speak, sometimes it's like use bicycle to blah blah blah. It's too flat. You don't have too much intonations for some other sentences. But your stressings are good on the important words that you're emphasizing. But the last thing for intonation is your last sentence should have a falling or decreasing intonation. Because if you will put a higher or rising intonation, we would assume that you still have some words to say or some other sentences to say. So we were like, oh, finished. It's already finished. So you need to have a falling intonation for your last sentences. But your liaisons are good, but you have inappropriate pauses. Sometimes you pause. It's actually good if you pause, right, Teacher Wilma?
Phrasing.
But you have inappropriate pauses. Sometimes you pause without any other things. And you told us your name is Stacy, but we heard Stacy. So you're not Stacy, right? Okay. And you're still confused on how to use the L sound because the L sound is not noted. Stacy, okay? But last one. The L sound is not noted, so it sounded like you're a Japanese, but you're Korean. So I think I thought that you're Japanese because of your L sound. I mean your R sound, too much R. No, I mean it's true. It's my comment. I mean,
all right.
That's what it's like.
All right, thank you, Teacher JR. Please. Korean, not Japanese, right? Teacher Nino?
I think JR should know about Japanese people because I know his visit.
Yeah.
He's been there, yes. Anyway, this is a case of I think nervousness on my part. There was too much air when you were speaking. That means you were not breathing properly. In fact, you were like rasping sounds like that. You were like jogging or something. And it caused your intonations to change a lot. And Jay was correct. The phrasing was not good. Okay, it was too fast. You did not pause. You should have, breathed more than exhaled more. So that was really not good. I heard some vowel sound problems like the letter O. You actually didn't say global. You said global. Okay, so it sounded like that. I heard also letter B sound. I have no problem with that. Letter X. You said next time. Supposed to be next time. And you skip a lot of stop consonant sounds. For example, letter P, stop consonant. Instead of saying equipment, you said equipment. So, because it's too fast, of course. And the letter L sound, I heard letter R. Is that Japanese?
Japanese.
And because of that, you did not glance to the people at all. So I felt like you were focused on your reading, more on your communication skills. That's all.
All right, thank you. Next.
Okay, hi Stacy. Shall I go with the positive first? Or we'll go all throughout with the negatives? Okay. You were too fast. I couldn't understand what you were saying in the first part of the speech. Okay. You have a lot of mispronounced words. I couldn't jot them down because there are too many. But you have the words severe and several. I couldn't distinguish which one is severe and which one is several. You also have the word import. You said import. So this is something to do. This has something to do with your word stress. Okay. And you your TH sounds are not good too, so you say year 2003 instead of saying 2003. You are not so good with the S sounds too. Okay, and I have to say that, oh, this one is the liaison, the word connection. Each year, you said each year, and we could, instead of saying we would. Okay, I have to say that your L and your R sounds are too dominant that it's not like help, solar, possible, and finally. You have two dominant R sound, but you were good with vowel sequencing. Create, that was so perfect. You have a very good voice modulation. Your pictures were so beautiful, and that was very informative. However, I want you to be more focused with your R sound, Stacey. You have to improve that, okay? But otherwise, you're good. Thank you.
Thank you, Teacher Hannah. Finally, listen to your teacher. Yes. Review chapter 5 and chapter 6. Right? And chapter 2. Right? You have to be very consistent at all times. I know you're saying the sounds really well, but your ah sound is still prominent. Oh, rainforest. And what's this? Rainforest. We don't have oh, right? Rainforest. And local is a local. RL. Chapter 4 and chapter 5. No, chapter 5 and 6. You see? And possible. Word stress. Review syllable stress. Sound. And on the last part, we're a bit choppy. Maybe you're too nervous. Here, phrasing is very important. I told you. Breathing, right? You have to breathe or else you will die. Okay? Congrats. But, anyway, I'm proud of you. Congratulations. Next, Harry.
There was some problems with her grammar, like take Korean, for example, take Koreans. For example, good word connection at first and good pauses. So that's all I can give her.
It's all positive, eh?
Yes.
I like that.
Okay. Hi Aaron, how are you doing? Fine. Fine? No, actually, honestly, for me, she got the highest also. Nearly perfect.
That would matter to me now.
But anyways, some good students still do have some flaws. Like for example, you show everyone, or you've shown us that you are very nervous. I can see that you're shaking, and then your face is turning red, and you mumble. Do you know mumble? No? Okay, check the dictionary later. When you say mumble, you sometimes eat yours like those kind of things. Okay, and then again.